Hello everyone, and welcome to the Fantasy Football League once again. We have a good matchup here, the Golden Eagles versus their divisional rival, the Orbits. Now, for the first time, the Golden Eagles come out with a win for their first game of the Fantasy League, while the Orbits come out with their first loss against another divisional rival. Orbits here have had two divisional games in a row, and they're hoping to make up for their lost game last season. Herrera is coming out to hopefully gain another divisional round, their second game as well. Hoping to get a win here, their second game. Now, we have the Orbits kicking off. Golden Eagles will have the ball first. Their offense really did do a number on the Shamrocks last game. Patrick Mahomes, accompanied by Christian McCaffrey, Jamar Chase, and Tyreek Hill, all here and ready to play this big matchup for a divisional bout. Christian McCaffrey for a 1-yard gain, not getting too far off. Both of these teams have a lot riding on it. Orlando trying to come out of a deficit, trying not to go 2-0-2. The Golden Eagles are trying to go 2-0. All right, Mahomes throws, gets Jamar Chase, and that's going to be a 1st and 10. Both these teams fighting this divisional bout. Both these teams' first two games have already been divisional bouts. And here goes Christian McCaffrey with room to run! And he's going to be stopped making this 1st and 10. Big play there by McCaffrey. McCaffrey stopped with a huge play, making this 2nd and 14. Wow, what a play there that was by the defense. Now we'll see if the defense is able to come back from this, try to stop him here for another huge loss. And stopping the ball, we have Mahomes. Mahomes throws, man open, and is going to be stopped. And now Mahomes grabs the ball, snaps the ball, man open. Patrick Mahomes to Jake Ferguson for the 1st down and 1 yard short of the red zone. Now bringing it into enemy territory, Herrera. Mahomes passes it off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey finds a small pocket. Got to make about 6 yards there on the play. Here goes Mahomes. Mahomes feeling pressure. Throws it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey 1st and more. Bringing it to the 9-yard line in scoring position here. The Mexico City Golden Eagles prepared to score. Mahomes fires to Tyreek Hill. Big touchdown by Tyreek Hill for his 1st touchdown of the day. Mahomes and company, one minor setback, feeling a little bit of this Orbits pressure, but nevertheless, they are able to score on their opening drive. Something that we haven't seen from some teams here. And the kick is up and good. And that'll be a 7-point lead here by the Golden Eagles. Now, with the kickoff, Orbits here. Not feeling anything there. And here's Cam Ward and Ashton Genty coming out onto the field. Now this duo against the Bison last week, this was a dangerous duo. All right, it was a close game. Orbits are not someone to be sleeping on here. But Ashton Genty is going to get stopped for a 1-yard loss. Golden Eagles defense hopefully showing up. Hopefully watch some game film. Alrighty, Cam Ward and Ashton Genty in the backfield. Ward finds a man open and is able to get it off to him. Alrighty, Ward throws, finds his tight end open. It's fumble! He made a football move! The Golden Eagles! Golden Eagles with a huge play. Jaquan Brisker with a fumble. Or it looks like it might have been a pick, but that ball did not hit the ground. What a play there. Is able to pick it up. Wow, what a play. And that'll be the first turnover, bringing a double score lead to this Eagles offense. Defense going to go ahead and stay out on the field. Offense is going to get to relax a little bit while the defense just scored. Orlando Orbit's really feeling the pressure of this Golden Eagles offense and defense. What a play there. The Orbits really needing to pick up from this next drive. All right, spin move there. Tries it again, but it's going to be stopped at the 30-yard line. Ashton Genty and Cam Ward, the two rookies, coming off the bench to play once again. Not a lot of time to rest there for these two. And let's take a look. Cam Ward throws, finds his man, Garrett Wilson with the catch. Both of these two really fighting to stay in this. Alrighty now. Mexico Golden Eagles are now playing defense once again after that drive. Hopefully able to get another good defensive play here. Cam Ward snaps the ball. Being a little indecisive here, but he's going to throw the ball back to his tight end for the first down. A little trick play there, but not before getting the first down. And here we go. Cam Ward passes it off to Ashton Genty. Genty finding no room and is able to get a 1-yard gain. This Eagles defense really taking on Ashton Genty. Cam Ward throwing! And there's going to be a flag on the play. And it's going to be a penalty on the Orbits here. Orbits not off to a good start, as the Orbits are going to get a flag here, making this 2nd and 14. Losing what yardage they did have. Cam Ward, 2nd and 14, throws. And the tight end's going to get stopped for a yard gain. All right, Cam Ward, 3rd and 13. Cam Ward not feeling a little bit of pressure to Genty, and it's not going to be good enough. It's going to make it 4th and 9. This Eagles defense is really tearing up the field. Eagles defense went up against one of the better offenses of the league last week and were able to come up with the small stop. So this Eagles defense is really going to try to tear up this. McCaffrey going. Is really going to try to tear up this Orbits offense here, which they have been so far with a pick and a really good drive on their first drive. Orbits struggling to start up here in the 2nd quarter. Hoping they can make some gains, but the Eagles will have the ball at the start of this 2nd quarter. Hopefully to make a better drive. in this divisional round matchup. Patrick Mahomes out in the backfield with Christian McCaffrey out. And here we go. That was a good play to Tyreek Hill. Gonna get them that first yard, that first down marker. Mahomes throws, and it's almost intercepted by the Orbits. Could have been a disastrous play right there. Here we go, Mahomes fires and is caught by Jake Ferguson, but is stopped just short, 3 yards short of the first down marker. Mahomes fires, man open, and he's going to be stopped. Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase with a big play right there. Getting the first down and a few more. Alrighty. Patrick Mahomes slowly taking the ball down the field here. Audibles to bring McCaffrey back and up to the front. Audibles again. All the receivers looking like they're going to be going out. Gets Jamar Chase. He's able to get a first down again. Jamar Chase with his 3rd catch of the day for 28 yards. And Mahomes fires. Ooh, big hit there to Bateman. Bateman, an excellent wide receiver 3 here for the Eagles offense. Eagles are going to send in McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a big pocket. McCaffrey for his 5th rush of the day for 42 yards. McCaffrey having a good game last week, as well as this week. Not a lot of crazy stoppages. Orbits are having a difficult time containing McCaffrey, as well as his pass game. And Jamar Chase also difficult time to containing Jamar Chase and Tyreek Hill. This Eagles offense, well, it does, ooh, almost a pick there again. That could have been a pick 6 if not careful. Now this Eagles offense and defense is just very well-rounded, having ooh, missed opportunity there by Tyreek Hill. Good block by the Orbits, making this 4th and 7. Now, this Eagles overall they just have a good overall offense, defense. They just have a good team. All right, very versatile in offense, run game, pass game, as well as a defense. Good run defense, good pass defense. Both doing outstanding, trying to defend this Cam Ward offense and Ashton Genty defense. And we have the Orbits to send it off. Cam Ward and company coming out. Alrighty, Ward throws. Pass is almost picked off. What a play that would have been if that was picked off. Bland not able to make it. Ward finds an open man. Wilson. What a play there by Garrett Wilson. Finding an open pocket, breaking past the secondary, and making his way to the house. Look at that. Defenders get tripped up on each other. Gardner isn't able to make it. And he's able to make it past that Eagles defense that we were talking about, who's been exceptional against the run game and the pass game. Orbit's kick is up and good, making this a closer lead than what it was earlier. 10-point lead here by the Eagles. Definitely don't want to lose that lead. And here go the Orbits to kick off again. Alrighty, Eagles taking it far out right, and they're going to bring it to the 21-yard line. McCaffrey company coming out on field. Aaron, you can see, is talking to McCaffrey over there. Get him hyped up for this matchup. All right. McCaffrey finding no space to get out of there. Bringing it back up to the line of scrimmage. Mahomes, audibles. Play has changed. Defense has a safety in the back. Mahomes fires. Jamar Chase for 5 yards. All right, that's going to bring us to a 2-minute warning here. What a game we have here in Mexico City. Eagles leading with a 10-point lead. And here we go. Mahomes fires! And it's caught by Tyreek Hill. Almost blocked, but Mahomes is able to get it up just high enough to where Tyreek is able to make the catch. What a play there by the Golden Eagles. And here we go. Mahomes fires. To Reek, but Reek is going to be stopped. All right, it's going to be 2nd and 6. Mahomes drops back in the pocket. What a play. Right into coverage. What a catch that would have been if Bateman would have caught that. All righty. 3rd and 6. Mahomes sends off his receivers, feeling pressure. Finds a man open. And it is caught by Rashad Bateman, who's an excellent wide receiver 3 to have there. Big catch there by him, redeeming himself in the past couple plays. And Ferguson getting pushed out of bounds. Knocked out of bounds, I should say. And here we go. Mahomes in the backfield. Mahomes running it in himself, and he's going to get stopped, making this 3rd and 2. Bigs it off to McCaffrey and tries to run it in himself, but is short by 2 yards. He's able to get a 1-yard gain. McCaffrey getting stopped. Orbits are going to take a timeout. This is 4th and 2. 7-17. Question is, what will the Golden Eagles do? Looks like they're going to go for the kick. Being stopped again, being forced to kick the field goal. Alrighty, and kick is up and good for their 2nd field goal. You know, their red zone offense hasn't been doing too good in the 2nd quarter, but they've been getting into that area that they need to for their field goals, which is something they definitely need. Alright, they got to keep that deficit up. And it's almost a 2-score game here, 20-7. And let's see what the Orbits have. Ashton Genty finding room to run. Ashton Genty with one of the bigger plays of his night tonight. Alrighty, Genty faked. Ward finds his man and is going to get stopped there. Making this 2nd and 8. Alrighty, now we have Ward. Ward throws, and Wilson is going to get stopped. Making this 3rd and 5. And Ward with Genty in the back. Genty blocking, has a man open. Wilson will get the 1st. And it's going to leave 9 seconds left. No more timeouts for the Orbits. They need a big play here in order to make the win. And the kick is no good. That's going to be a big problem later on. Looks like it just missed far left. Wow, what a play there. 5 seconds for the Golden Eagles. Let's see what they'll do with this. Passes it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey. 8 rushes for 58 yards today. And that's going to be it for our first half. Eagles are up by almost 2 scores. 20-7 here by halftime in this divisional matchup. Now, Orbits needs to come back. It isn't a lost cause here just yet. A couple defensive stops, able to capitalize on drives. Orbits need it. Eagles defense, if they're able to hold up, if they're able to have these consistent drives, regardless of how many points, they're going to continue to stay up. But they need to capitalize on these red zone plays. If not, they're going to have significantly more problems. Now, to have the ball back is the Orlando Orbits. Orbits to take the ball, and they're going to be stopped at the 21-yard line. Garrett Wilson coming out with the only touchdown of the Orbits night today. Alrighty, and now we have the Orlando Orbits throwing, caught, and Garrett Wilson's going to be taken outside. Make this 2nd and 6 for the Orbits. Cam Ward with the ball. Passes it to Genty. Genty gonna get stopped, but not before getting a 3-yard gain. And here we go, Ward. Feeling some pressure, but is able to get the first down and more. Slides and gets the first down. And here we go, Cam Ward. After taking off the Bisons last week, really needs this win against the Mexico City Golden Eagles. For another divisional matchup. Ward slides again. Not able to find anyone open. This is going to be a big issue for the Orbits if they're not able to get this win. Orbits feeling the pressure. Cam Ward, it's a fumble. Eagles will take that ball back. Walter Nolan with the fumble. Another big play by this defense. Getting the ball back just before the Orbits are able to score. Tearing apart this Orbits offense. Now, this means a lot of different things. Don't know what that right there is. But as of right now, we need to watch out for this Eagles defense. They're tearing apart teams. Bisons really struggled with the Orbits. Their defense wasn't really able to pick up. It was very slow for them. But now we have the Eagles here who are tearing up offenses, which is not looking good for a lot of teams in this NFC East division. And here we go. We have the Eagles. We've been struggling a little bit on offense with their past 2 drives. Mahomes gets it off to to Ferguson there. Having a good day today with rushing, or with passing. Mahomes throws, has a man open. Ferguson again. Will get the first down. And let's see here, Mahomes. To McCaffrey. McCaffrey is stopped. This Orbit's offense really struggling to get scores. Defense as well, struggling to get past this offensive line. And here we have it, 3rd and 7. Eagles have been doing pretty good with converting, but they need to get this. They need to capitalize on this scoring drive. Mahomes fires. And it's going to be 4th and inches by Jamar Chase. Let's see if the Eagles will decide to go for it. 4th and inches. It looks like they're going to go for the field goal. You know, I don't think they want to risk it, but I would. I definitely would. And here we go. The kick is good, and the deficit continues. 23-7. This Eagles offense been getting them into the red zone, but when they face better teams, better defenses, better offenses, this team is definitely going to need to capitalize on there, or it will cause them to lose games. But we will see what happens there. And here we go. Ashton Jeanty finds room to run. Gets past the first down marker for more. Bringing it into their own 48-yard line. Alrighty, Orlando. Ward fires to their tight end. And here we go again. Jeanty stopped at another fumble. Looks like the Orbits were able to recover, but that was a big play. That could have been a big loss there. Orbits definitely struggling with fumble recoveries. Struggling with holding on to that ball. And here we go. To that big fumble recovery. Ward throws to Jeanty. Jeanty's going to get stopped, making this 3rd and 4. All right, Ward feeling pressure. And they're going to get stopped, making this 4th and 1. You know, if I was the Orbits, I would definitely go for this. This is a big play that they need here. And they really need to make this 4th and 1. They can't afford to be just kicking a field goal right now. It's almost the 4th quarter. They only have 30 seconds left on the clock. But the kick is up, and it's going to be good this time. Missed their last one, so this is a definitely a good change of pace for the Orbits here. Now a 13-point lead by the Golden Eagles. And here are the Golden Eagles to return. Golden Eagles had a great opportunity, but it was just missed. Patrick Mahomes and company coming out on field. See what they can do on this drive, furthering their possible deficit. McCaffrey not finding the pocket, running right into defenders. And here we go. Mahomes drops back in the pocket. Finds a man open. Big play there. And that's going to bring us to our 4th quarter here, folks. Orbits really struggling on offense. Eagles starting to struggle a little bit more. Orbits defense is starting to pick up, but their offense is still not finding their groove here at the end of the 3rd. Let's see what these two teams have in store for us. Let's see if we can't have a comeback drive here for the Orbits. Eagles, Mahomes falls back in the pocket, throws a freaking laser, and he's going to get that to Tyreek Hill. for a first down, bringing it into the 31-yard line. Alrighty. Back out on the field. Mahomes and company. Passes off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey finds an open pocket, gets the first down. Big play there by McCaffrey. Mahomes. McCaffrey is going to be stopped this short. Gets a 1-yard gain. Mahomes throws. Has his man, and it's Jake Ferguson. Mahomes with 207 yards and 1 touchdown this game here. Alrighty, McCaffrey getting stopped up by the defense. What a play there. Alrighty, Mahomes fires. Open is Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase with his first touchdown of the game. He's able to beat his man as Mahomes fires and is able to make the catch. Big play there by Jamar Chase and Patrick Mahomes. What a play. And it looks like they're going to go for a 2-point conversion here. And it's going to be good for Jake Ferguson. Big play there by Jake Ferguson. And it's going to make this a 31-10 lead. Eagles really showing out there what their offense is capable of. Really scary sight here to see the Eagles. And there they are. Now let's see here what these Eagles can do. See, now facing off like someone like the Antlers, who are able to blow out player teams, able to make these blowout games, it's going to be kind of scary. These are heavy hitter teams that are coming in. These are the teams you got to be scared of. These wide variety of offenses and a wider variety of defenses. And here we go. The Orbits going to try to make up what they are down, which I don't think is going to happen. But he is able to get a playoff there. Here's Cam Ward. And there's Genty getting stopped in the backfield for a 3-yard loss. Alrighty, and there's Ward. Ward feeling pressure and is sacked for a huge loss on the play, making this 3rd and 24. Players scrambling to get back. Ward knows he needs to make this play quick. Ward dropping back. Wilson getting knocked out of bounds. I don't look like that would be out of bounds, but he knocked pretty hard over there off to the sidelines. 4th and 12. Ward knows he needs it. Fires. And it's going to be deflected, making this 1st and 10 Golden Eagles. Orbit's getting humiliated here. Now an interesting matchup is going to be the Golden Eagles when they play the Bison. Bison were struggling trying to face off with these Orbits. Very close game. I want to see how the Eagles are able to match up here. Mahomes getting taken down though. See, Bison, Eagles, same division, NFC East. I want to see where they go, how well they play, especially with the common enemy here. Bison really struggling with the Orbits, whereas the Eagles are not. Absolutely demolishing this whole lineup. Mahomes with the run again. Mahomes getting taken down. Once again, making this 3rd and 7. Alrighty, Mahomes. Mahomes making a run for it. And is going to get stopped. And Mahomes with the first down. Definitely wasting time here for sure. Both teams have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, I don't really think there's anything to do here for the Orlando Orbits. And they're going to send it off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey's going to be taken down, and that should be the last play of the game here. And that'll be the ball game, folks. Eagles with a slaughter on the Orbits, taking out this team for their 2nd divisional win of the season. What a game for the Eagles. And the Orlando Orbits taking a huge loss for their 2nd divisional loss of the season. There is still a lot of football left, folks, so please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to continue to follow these team seasons. And we will see you guys next time.